Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we're back with XCOM Enemy Within. So far, we've laughed, we've cried, we've bled, and we've had many, many soldiers die. But here we are, the third and final part of our assault on the alien mothership. Can our soldiers make it through the final challenge and emerge victorious against the alien threat? Well, we're about to find out.
Oh shoot, what the heck just spawned up there?
This will bring about our redemption and usher in our future.
Okay, so unless I can come up with something really quickly, Braddock is going to be totally screwed because he's out in the middle of nowhere with his pants down. And so is Launchpad. The absolute best I can think of right now is to put smoke on them and then run them back. That's the best I can think of. Oh, you can definitely cover both of them.
Smoke's up.
Because that took everything I had, and I did not really expect a spawn like that. And we'll need to have...
Back online.
So this is obviously not going to be good. Okay, they're overwatching. Can Braddock... Braddock can't see them. Okay, so that was a waste of smoke. Let's fall back. And,
Roger, Dodger.
let's fall back and, lick the old wounds here. 2 sectopods simultaneously is
Roger that.
you know, enough. So that that really sucked. So let's go ahead and heal up
Rub some dirt on it, you
Braddock there. And let's get
Moving out.
let's get Leroy down into position here to do a little bit of healing. Launchpad, where that?
Yes, Commander. On Overwatch. Come get some.
Let's just kind of hang tight right now. Okay, they're just hanging. Whoa, we got even more than 2 of them. Now it should. Now see that those badges are really bugged. I really wish they had fixed those, because I gave her the badge that should have made that heal. Oh, no, I did not give that. I gave that to Launchpad and Braddock. Okay, so Vissington is going to use his, what, one? He took 9 and should get 8 from one of these heals. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use this. It should heal 8. Okay, yes. Okay, so those badges aren't messed up. So he's on 1. And so we've got 2 more of the really good heals, and then I think Ozbang's carrying a medi kit as well. Okay. So we've got 2 minor wounds left in the group. Let's get everyone loaded up
Reloaded.
and get ready to attack.
Covering now. Let's do this.
Get ready to attack these guys. Well, now that guy is definitely being a little bit aggressive. Let's not use Braddock. Let's use Leroy to potentially trigger his shot.
Contact.
Yep. Sorry, buddy. I know you were really, really hoping there and everything. Oh, that's unfortunate. Only 72. That's a bummer.
Affirmative.
Let's get Launchpad in here too. Wonder. Oh, I don't have mind control. You have that telekinetic field, which is nice ability. Well, let's go ahead and take our shots at this guy. Whoa!
Damn it. I'm on the move.
Nice shooting. And do I want 187%? Or do I with an 80% critical? Or do I want 272s? I'll take 272s. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Moving.
And let's bring Braddock up a little bit here.
Good to go.
And Vissington.
Heading to that location.
And I'll leave Ozbang there because I think that was kind of just unlucky
Ready to
positioning.
rock.
I think he should have Overwatch shots on the rest of these guys without too much of an issue. Okay, Leroy, once again, I want you to go provoke
Heading there now.
Overwatch. Oh, didn't work. Launchpad, can you provoke an Overwatch shot?
Got it covered.
Well, actually I don't really want you to hang out there.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning. Good to go. On Overwatch. Got it. I feel, Commander.
Alright. I think if that guy comes any closer, then Ozbang and Vissington and Leroy should get a shot too, I would think. I would imagine that Leroy's going to get a shot.
Target's still up.
Okay, now everyone in the world should get a shot there. Okay, I guess not. That was really irritating.
Affirmative, Commander.
That was,
X-ray down.
let's go ahead and, move them back.
There now.
So,
Roger, Dodger.
geez, so she's gonna require all but the last healing. She's gonna take this heal kit,
Rub some dirt on it, you wimp.
and she's gonna take the Ozbang's heal kit.
Moving out. Confirmed. Closing on target position now. Come get some. On overwatch.
But we are very close to the end, and I don't think the healing kits are going to do us very, very much good in the at the very end.
Moving to position.
I don't have the revive ability. All right, let's go ahead and
Rolling out.
I don't think I need need Leroy in this last battle. It's a one guy. I think I can probably
Heading to that location.
swing it with the rest of my squad here. I think it's just one guy.
I'm on the move.
Camping.
Headed there now.
So if I can disarm his
Got it.
if I can disarm his
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
On overwatch.
Field, Commander. Roger that. Scanning.
if I can disarm his Overwatch attack with Launchpad,
Okay.
On the move.
I have no idea where the guy is right now.
I'm on the move.
And get Braddock up here too.
Wilco. I'm overwatch. Field.
I'm watching.
Time to motor.
And for right now, let's have Ozbang on Overwatch. Okay, Launchpad.
Affirmative.
Where'd this guy go?
Affirmative.
Affirmative, Commander. Got it covered.
Come get some. I'm overwatch. Come get some.
Okay. Let's go ahead and heal the last wounds here,
Quit your bitching.
and then we'll start moving in that direction.
Rolling out.
Now, I mean, I guess I could have got some of that Archangel armor, but
I feel, Commander.
you know, on missions like the oh shoot, I didn't. I meant to move around with Launchpad some more because I think that it seems like that guy's still here, but Maybe I miscounted. Maybe that was the last guy.
10-4.
Alright, Ozbang. Bring up the sniper. Okay, launch pad. Let's take a peek.
Position confirmed.
Okay, I think that we're clear here. So now, are we going into? Okay, so we're going into the last little bit here. This is it. We're walking through this situation, and I'm gonna try to throw my battle scanner as far into this thing as I can, because we're definitely gonna have ourselves a situation in here.
Stepping off.
And I mean, I gotta admit, I am I'm extremely nervous because this is the culmination of,
On the move.
you know, this is the culmination of you know, a huge game here, and
On the move. Let's rock.
if there's one thing that Ironman is not, it is forgiving, you know, and
Rock and roll.
Good to go.
you know, I would hate
Ready to
to
fire.
I would hate to come this far just to see it end. You know, with XCOM's defeat, with XCOM's failure. Okay, let's go ahead and get Ozbang up here and reload him.
It's killing time.
I'm not sure how much ammo is going to be expended in this last this last scuffle here, but you know, we're definitely going to we're going to need everything that we've got for sure.
That's affirmative. Overwatch.
So we've still got all of our grenades. I haven't used any of those yet. You know, maybe I shouldn't have brought those.
Okay.
So I don't quite understand. I don't see what it is that makes this narrow, but evidently it's something.
Moving out.
I mean, I have to assume how many ethereals do we have in here? I mean, they have to be the prime targets. They have to go down. Now, I've got some really good shooters, and that's a positive. And I have to be prepared. I have to be prepared to let people go. I mean, Braddock might have to do a suicide run and gun on one of those guys. I hate to say it, but might have to happen.
Moving. Heading there now.
Okay.
Copy that. Good to go. Moving to position. Overwatch target.
Scanning.
Oh my goodness. I am... Oh man, I'm just I'm excited. Man, I don't know if a battle scanner down at the bottom of, like, because obviously that's really low there. I don't know if that's going to give me much detail. You know, is one up here going to give me more detail? You know, just kind of like right in, you know, right at the entrance of this place, or do I actually want to kind of pop one down in? Or do I want to kind of like get my squad in here a little bit, you know, such that, you know, move my guys in here one square at a time so I can kind of have maximum movement out the other side when this does inevitably go nuts. But I do want as much intel as I can get in here, and I just don't know, you know, when is the best time to throw the battle scanner, and where, you know, where can I put it? Here, I don't think it's going to show me very much. And down here, I don't think it's going to show me very much either. I mean, I would say, you know, we have to assume that there is at least one ethereal up here. And these platforms up here probably have some ethereals and maybe some of those muton elites, because they seem to like to hang out with muton elites. But I don't know what's down there, so I guess this is probably my best bet for throwing a battle scanner. I don't see me getting a battle scanner any better placed, frankly.
Getting a better look.
Yeah, we've got a lot of area in here where they could be hiding, and I don't see any of them, unfortunately. I think what I want to do is kind of creep my guys in here.
Moving out.
And then load my guys in kind of behind them.
Heading to that location.
You know, so I can,
I'm on the move. Moving out.
so I can kind of pour through
Heading there now.
this thing.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
I shield, Commander.
Got my eyes on.
You know, I'm just going to kind of move forward one square at a time, so I have, you know, maximum
Aye, aye, Commander.
movement.
Roger that.
Well,
That's affirmative.
actually, I don't know if that's going to be my best bet,
Aye, aye.
but I want to be able to move my guys, yeah, like up to here, you know, would be a good place to get Leroy, because she's going to have a shot at, I think, pretty much everything in this room. And then, because I mean, we're gonna be subject to things like mind control, and I mean, it's just gonna be a mess when we get in here. It's just gonna be an absolute mess.
I shield, Commander.
I'm watching. Covering now. Covering now. Roger that. Scanning.
So we are dealing with a situation that I think warrants an extreme level of caution.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm on it, Commander. Copy that.
Since she can run and gun, she's kind of my scout, because she can move forward at one square at a time, and if she sees something, then she can run and gun into a defensible position and shoot.
On my way.
It might be a stupid move. I don't know. But it seems like it's going to get my guys into a position where they're most
I'm on the
likely to
That's affirmative. Heading to that location. Heading to that location.
most likely to get to
Roger, tracking. Heading there now.
now I might actually be able to kind of
Heading to that location.
flare. Let's see,
Heading out.
flare my guys out a little bit here.
I'm on my way. Moving. Solid copy.
Roger.
So we're making a little bit of progress on getting my guys, you know, forward here, such that. So I mean, I think we are really, really close to getting to the point where it's going to be on.
Moving.
Whoa! Now I wonder, you know, what the odds are on like sneaking someone up here, up the side, and because that would be kind of cool to get maybe. Well, no, Ozbang, if he was up here, I think a lot of his shots would get blocked. Of course, you know, with all these rises here, depending on where someone is, I think a lot of their shots are going to get blocked anyway. Unless you were like right here, looking down, I think most of your stuff is
Affirmative.
suspect. This is, I don't know if this is a good way to do this or not. Oops. I want, trying to get launchpad there.
Will do. Heading there now. Solid copy.
And I'm trying to move, there we go, Ozbang right here.
Eyes on the prize.
Roger. I've got my eyes.
Of course, it would suck if one of those guys got like a turn on me and then just came and, you know, did, you know, something like this rift to me when I'm in close proximity to one another here. So that would really not be cool. Now, I mean, I could try to move up this side here, because I would certainly like that better than I would like to be able to engage them from the side. I think I would have a better chance.
I'm rolling.
So let's kind of single file
Will do.
up the side here
I'm
and
on
see
the
if we
move.
can stay out of their visual
I'm rolling.
range
Moving to position.
until we get into some kind of a
Headed there now.
position.
Eyes
Because if I can get up here, I think then I can start to get to a position where, at least potentially, I won't be in, you know, a bunch of their line of sights at the same time. You know, if there's some over here, you know, they might not be able to see me while I'm fighting some that are over here, which would be, well, that would just be great.
I'm on the move.
That would just be absolutely wonderful.
Heading to that location.
Okay. Wow, so we actually managed to get into this room. I know it took me forever,
Heading there now.
but, you know, if you've been watching this, series, then,
Copy that.
you have got to be someone who appreciates
Overwatch. Calm gets.
Roger. I've got my eyes
appreciates watching someone who really takes their time and And you've definitely got to be someone who appreciates watching someone who struggles with this kind of stuff a lot.
Moving.
Wow, I can't believe we have not, encountered someone yet.
Wilco.
This is unreal to me. This is blowing my mind.
Moving. On it. Yes, Commander.
I mean, if
Solid copy.
we weren't going to encounter anyone like until here, and I knew that, like if that's what's going to happen, then I would definitely have maybe put some guys over here and some guys over here, but I'm not sure that that's what's the case. And I like having my guy, I don't like having my guys in cluster formation, but I do like having my guys in situations where they can kind of converge on one location very rapidly if necessary.
On my way.
So they can kind of concentrate their firepower on one entity.
I'm on it, Commander.
I find that to be
I'm on the move.
generally extremely effective. No, we do not want to go up any further, and I don't really want to poke my head out any further. I think that this here is going to be where, where some fighting is going to take place. And potentially down here, I guess. It's really starting to look like, they're going to be down in this area. So I'm kind of wondering, if that's the case, do I want to put Ozbang, back here and hope that he can provide adequate cover fire? Because I would much prefer him to be able to, get some shots for me. Because something tells me this is going to have to be, solved in a turn, or maybe two, at most. And,
Headed there now.
if we, I don't really want to move him next to him. Let's see. Put him... I don't want to move him forward. He could potentially set something off there. Maybe there's a guy standing right there for all I know. But potentially back here, he would maybe have shots at like anyone who showed up here. So I'm thinking, I'm genuinely thinking that a place like this might legitimately be my best place to have Ozbang.
Roger. I've got
And
my eyes on.
I may come to regret that, and I may come to seriously regret that. Especially if one of them pops up back there and mind controls him, and then he starts taking pot shots at my own guys. I would then
Okay.
very seriously regret it.
Enemies in sight.
Okay, so I see one guy.
Behold the greatest failure of the Imperial ones. We who failed to ascend as they thought we would.
Okay, whoa. Whoa.
It was not a vain undertaking, but a necessity, as our physical form has grown ineffective. Our search for the perfect specimen was driven by our own crippling limitation, and now, at long last,
You know, this is kind of what I was talking about with potentially having to do a sacrifice mission with Braddock, where he just runs in there and just shotguns the heck out of someone. Now Ozbang can see one person, and it is that gentleman. So he's probably going to take his shot at that guy. Rampage can see one guy, and it's that guy, but he's only got a 62% chance to hit him. Braddock, I think I'm going to go ahead and... because I need to take these ethereals out. Obviously, every living ethereal at the end of this turn is someone who can mind control someone. So, essentially... that is
Moving at the speed of death.
bad news for me.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Target acquired.
What's happening? Okay. Only a 63% chance? What the heck? Ethereal reflected. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's extremely bad. Let me see if I can hit this guy. Oh man, nice critical. I wonder if I've got to take out the main one in order to get, the other two. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh shoot, uber ethereal reflected attack. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So I mean, I could use a grenade on him. All these reflected attacks are really damaging my calm here. I need to try to take out one of these ethereals.
Missed the target.
Okay, so we've done 10 to one of them. I really need to take out one of them. For crying out loud.
Okay.
We're gonna lose... We're almost definitely gonna lose Braddock. Like, that's pretty much for sure at this point. We've got Vissington left.
Heading out.
68. Okay. So we took one ethereal out, so we're going to take 2 mind control attacks, I think. Well, I guess on the bright side, Braddock is probably not going to be killed.
Flank me.
Okay, so first order of business is to try to take this guy out, because that will free Braddock up.
Taken care of. Got a visual.
Whoa, that killed the, Really? Okay. I'll take it. That's awesome. I thought we had to deal with everything else.
What the hell is happening?
The ship itself is behaving like a dying star. Becoming a black hole. At this distance, the Earth will be consumed.
Central, I'm bugging out. The package is not on board. Waited as long as I could, sir.
Sir, the alien ship is in motion. What direction? What direction? What?
Wow. Man, what a phenomenal game. What a phenomenal game. No looking back. Achievement unlocked. Nice. So, gee whiz. I don't think that I... Man. So, wow, I guess I came pretty close to the average there. Days until ethereal. I guess I did a little bit better than the average, if that is what that is supposed to be comparing it to. But Launchpad selflessly gave his life there. My overall score was considerably lower than the world's average score. Gee whiz. And my battles lost were considerably higher. So, yep. But overall, I think my soldiers lost. Wow. So that's kind of embarrassing in a lot of ways. But Launchpad gave himself selflessly. He's trying to. I keep getting distracted by the stats. Very cool. Oh man. I forgot that they had all these stats. Man, so as I was trying to say, that was a great game. That was a great game. That's why I wanted to revisit it after all these years. Even though it's such a it's a time-intensive game and an emotionally trying game at times, especially if you are incompetent like I am. But we managed to get through that last mission without losing anyone. I'm very surprised by that, and I had forgot that you only had to kill the main guy. If I had known that, I wouldn't have even bothered shooting at those other guys. Kind of a waste of attacks. But yeah, thank you for watching. This has been an awful lot of fun, and you know, I can't say enough positive things about playing this on Ironman. You know, I had played this on Classic and I really enjoyed it. But there's something to be said about the added urgency of every move, of every decision when you're on Ironman. You know, on Classic, yeah, nothing really matters that much. You know, if I'm starting to lose patience on a map, I can just you know, dash my guys all over the place until I find the alien and then load my game, and then I know where the last alien is, and then I can just go and find him because I know where he is and kill him. Or I can try out certain things and then load the game. Or, you know, if I take a shot and it doesn't work, you know, you can load it. But that's just not the case. That's not the case in Ironman. Every little bit counts, and every single mouse click, you know, can be the success or the failure of a mission, and then, you know, can really snowball into losing the game. You know, it was a little bit before the halfway point of this whole campaign that I had a couple of missions that, you know, really looked like the game was going to just completely keep going downhill for me into an unrecoverable mess. But, you know, we managed to recover and come out on top. And you know, honestly, I think that made it all the more exciting, even though I was really embarrassed by those failures. I think that made it a lot more exciting. And if you did watch this series, or if you watch those videos, you know, I hope that you feel the same way about it. So, as always, thanks for watching. We won't be picking up here next time. I'm going to have to find something else to play. So, I will see you next time, though.